What's up, guys? Everin Animation here with another analysis for Amphibia. Today I'm doing Ivy on the Run and After the Rain, continuing my journey due to the episodes I didn't do before. With that said, let's get to the video. Starting out with the first episode, we get to see a day in the life of Ivy, where she's forced to do chores in her mother's tea shop. Her mom notices small details in Ivy's work that she doesn't like, but lets her go hang out with Sprig anyway. During that time, they try to catch bugs and talk about Sprig's adventures. And Anne and Polly do a form of martial arts called Muay Thai, where Polly gets taught a lesson about patience from Anne. And we also see more from Anne's mom. Anyway, during Sprig and Ivy's hangout, Ivy gets yelled at by her mom on what seems to be some sort of phone. So I guess Amphibia has more advancements than we thought. But anyway, she's called in by her mom to do more chores. They fold swan napkins and make tea at lightning speeds. I mean, seriously, I make tea all the time. How is tea distributed at all if the bag is only in there for a second? But anyway, her mom keeps getting nitpicky and Ivy decides to run away. She goes to Sprig's house so she can take him with her as her guide. But Ivy's mom finds her and makes a deal that Ivy can stop doing tea lessons if she beats her fight. They begin their fight and Ivy realizes her mom has fighting skills when she gets beat in the first 2 rounds. In the 3rd round, it seems like it's over for Ivy, but then her mom asks her to do the movements from her tea lesson. And it begins to be a Karate Kid type episode where she uses her lessons to fight and beat her mom. Then she learns more about her mom and how her mom used to go on travels and even find her frog China and even Ivy's dad, but we still aren't aware where he is today. Also, I didn't mention it, but you really do notice how nervous Sprig is about Ivy. For the next episode, Anne gets a message from Marcy saying that she needs to pack for the temple, and on the list of things to bring is the music box. So when everyone goes to bed, Hop Up goes to dig up the box, but finds out it's not there. And Anne ends up hearing the whole thing because she was still up and saw him and decided to follow him. She runs off because she feels betrayed, even though what he did wasn't that bad. He didn't destroy the box, he just hid it. His contacts wouldn't have found anything anyway, but her choice. Anyway, she goes to the cave she was in before. Pop-Pop decides to go look for Anne. While he does that, Polly and Sprig look for the box, and Soggy Joe tells them it's the work of the magpie beetle, beetles that burrow under the ground and steal things. So they follow the burrow and try to get the box. Hop-Pop eventually finds Anne and tries to explain, but she won't listen. But after hearing Polly and Sprig's screams, they team up and try to save them. After some amazing teamwork, they all make it out with the box. Anne tries to leave, but Hop Pop begins explaining himself. He explains how Sprig and Polly's parents died, and explained how he buried the box to protect Sprig and Polly after he read it was dangerous. He said that Sprig and Polly's parents died by a heron attack, and he would forever protect Sprig and Polly afterwards because he felt bad that he wasn't there to protect them. Anne decides to forgive him, and Hop Pop shows her the book that he read and explains it's his family's book, so it may be important in the future. That was my analysis for this amazing and emotional episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.